and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed to me recently. I've grown a lot in my following since the last video I posted. So hi guys, nice to meet you. My name's Lydia. Well anyway, this video is gonna be a fun one, or I'm hoping it is. It depends how it turns out. I'm not sure how much time you guys spend on TikTok, but I spend a lot, and I don't know if you've ever heard of roll for sandwich. So this is when a creator rolls some dice and it will decide what he has for lunch, and I thought, why not use this and do it for makeup? So shout out to you. I will put his on screen. I'll leave his TikTok page linked below so you can go check it out. It's really awesome and it's such a fun idea, and yeah, I think it'll be great to try with makeup, so why don't we get right to it? But first, before I do start this video, please remember to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this video, and to subscribe to my channel to see more of me, makeup fun and challenges and all of that really. But without further ado, let's jump on into the video. Ignore the fact that I have a very messy makeup table. Let's explain how this is going to work. So I have a load of cards here which say the makeup step and then options that I can get for rolling a dice. So first, let's do type of brows. And for this, you can see there's 4 options. So let's use a D4. So let's drop that into the tower and see what we get. So we have number 3, which is, oh my God, I really didn't want this. This is blocked out brows. This is gonna be an interesting look. I can't believe we have this one. So let's get to it. Honestly, I feel like this was the worst option on the sheet, but I wanted to put it in there because I wanted this to be creative and see what happens. So we're blocking out our brows today. To block out my brows, I'm using a Pritt stick and a spoolie. I have showed blocking out my brows on my channel before, but I will do it again. Normally you would block out your brows for like quite creative looks or like SFX makeup looks, but let's see what goes on in this video. Before I jump in, let's pin my hair back because I don't want it to get glue in my hair. So the purpose of blocking out your brows is to hide them, make them not there. Instead of having to shave your brows, you can just block them. So first we layer some glue into the brow, and then we take a spoolie and we brush the hairs flat against the face as much as possible. So first I use a spoolie and then I'll use my finger to rub it closer to the skin. Then I take my finger and I just really push them down. We want to pretend they don't exist. And now we just repeat the process, but this time we're brushing or applying the glue, in the directions of the brow hairs. We want to apply a lot of glue so we don't see the brow hairs through the makeup. So what we'll do, we'll repeat this process 3 times. So we're just gonna let that dry and then apply another layer of glue. So now I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'll be back to show you. Those are my brows now glued down. Something I do want to mention, use a washable glue. So this glue will just wash off with water. So my brows should be back to normal when I wash this makeup look off. One other thing you should do is make sure you clean up the glue around the brows after doing this, just to help your makeup go on smoother. So the next step for me is going to be foundation and concealer, and I haven't got anything that we can roll for this one. So I'm going to do that, and then we can go back and roll for whatever's next. Yeah, so my brows really want to be seen today. Like, I've spent a while trying to cover them up and they don't want to. So you know what, I'm gonna make it work and do something with, hopefully with some eyeshadow later, just to like kind of make this a look. But yeah, if you guys have any tips of how to block out your brows better, because I don't know what it is. I think my glue might be a little bit old, so it's not really sticking. So this isn't the best, but we're gonna make it work. Let's move on to the next roll. Our next roll is our shade of bronzer. So I'm obsessed with blush, as you may know. So I have loads, and these are the shades that I have. For this, we need to roll a D6. There's 6 options, which is this one. So let's put it in the tower and see what we get. I think they're all pretty fine, apart from number 5, which is a bit too dark for me. But let's see. And we have another 3. So that is Caramel Chisel, which I love. Can't believe how unblocked my brows are not. Like, think I might just redo it. Let's try redo it. My brows are actually causing me such pain. Why the hell did I put that on the list? I've tried to do it again, but this time I haven't like blended out all the concealer, so it does look weird. But let's ignore and get on to the bronzer. So this is a blush in the shade Caramel Chisel. And we're just gonna apply it as I usually would and ignore the fact that my brows are awful right now. But it's all a part of this challenge. This is quite a dark shade of blush, but it's really good if you're nice and tanned, and my fake tan's kind of wearing off, but I always wear this one when I am fake tanned. And now we're going to blend that out. So just tap, 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 really simple. Thank you for the dice gods for not messing this up, because you've already screwed me over with the brows. But side note, I kind of want to try a drag look, and I feel like I need to perfect the blocking out the brows before I do that. But let me know in the comments if you would like that drag makeup kind of video. I feel like it would be another challenge for me. It wouldn't be a tutorial, but I feel like it could be fun. So you can see it is really dark, like I am looking bronzy, especially next to those wide ass brows. But maybe some blush will fix it. So let's get on to our next roll, which is blush. So next, let's roll for blush. Most of these are made by Mitchell Blushes, but Cherry is a Beauty Crop shade because I didn't have a red and I thought, let's chuck a red in there. There's 6 options again. That means we are going to be using the D6 again. Will we get something other than 3? Let's see. So let's put it in. Wish us luck. And we have 4. So 4 is Cherry. Let me show you how bright this red is, and then you'll see why my voice dropped a little bit. So this is the Juice Pot by Beauty Crop, which is in the shade Cherry. And it is exactly how it looks in the bowl. It is a bright, bright red. So to try save this look and not go too crazy, I'm not going to apply the blush directly to my face. I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand and take a brush and apply it. But to be honest, this look is pretty crazy, so I might as well go with it. Be creative and do something wacky. So let's pick up some of the product on the brush, like so, and then definitely tap it out, because look, if I went straight in on the face, whoo, that would have been way too much. Sorry, I've just noticed the angle may be a little bit off, but let's go in with the blush. Look, oh my god, it's so much. So I'm just gonna apply it with this brush. And then to blend it out, I'm going to pick out the foundation brush I was using earlier and tap that out. I think I might add some to my head as well, because we have so much space because we have no brows. So I'm going to go in a C shape, and who knows what's going on. There we are. There is the super bright blush. I hope it's like picking it up on camera, because in real life it is boom. So pink. I was gonna hope like this would be like a kind of created natural kind of look, but nah, it's super out there. Like my brows look a lot worse on camera than they do in real life as well, which is really, really annoying me. But we're just gonna class it as lid space and bring our eyeshadow all the way up here, you know? Next roll is eyeshadow, and I'm really excited to get onto eyeshadow because I hope I can fix this. So let's roll for that. First, we are rolling for eyeshadow type, and I've been bad at creating these sheets. So there's 4 options, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like all the others. I just haven't written the number. So now we need the D4, which is that triangle dice. I know the makeup on my hand, you know how it is. So let's roll this dice. Honestly, I don't really mind which one comes out now. And what is it? I can't see. It is a 2, so 2 is a half cut crease. So we're going to apply eyeshadow all the way into the crease and cut it halfway instead of all the way across. But now we need to find out our colours. So I want 1 for the crease, 1 for the lid, and 1 for the under eye. Let me get the next sheet. So here are the eyeshadow colours, and this time we need to use a D10 as there's 10 options. So let's roll this first for the crease shade. And we have got number 6. So for the crease, we are going in with purple. I've just added a C there to know it's for the crease. Now let's go for the lid colour. Let's pop this in the box. And my goodness, this time it is a 9. So 9 is white. Oh, I can see this working. Next we have under eye, and honestly I feel like a yellow would work really nice, or green, something really different to what we have currently. So let's roll it again. And this time we have a 3. Oh, and that's a blue. So I think we can make it work. So for this look, we're going to have a purple crease with a white lid, as in half cut crease lid, and then a blue under eye. So let's get to it. So currently I feel like this look is a massive fail from the brows. I don't think anything can save it, but if we have anything that could, it'll be eyeshadow. And let's go in with a Be Perfect Carnival palette. So I'm going to apply purple to my crease and above my crease, basically, and blend up as much as the brow as I can. Got a lot of purple shades to choose from, and I think I'm going to go in with this shade here. Tahiti, I think that says, but let's try it out. And I'm just gonna apply it with this massive fluffy brush, as I want it big, bold, and crazy. So I have a lot of color on that brush, and I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know, half cut crease and the colors. So let's wing it. I am gonna start in the crease, and wow, that is a bright purple. And let's try smoke up into the brow, hopefully covering it up, but honestly I'm not sure it will. Let's just cover up the messiness that happened. I feel like it's making my brow stand out even more. The more I add this color on, the more you can see my brow. But let's take it above the brow as well. Oh, I have a great idea. I know I'm halfway through my makeup, but a P. Louise base is so thick and it covers up so much. So let me go reach for that and try fix this. Because even though this is a massive, massive fail, I really want to give it a go, and I really want to try it, make it successful. So I've got the P. Louise base, and let's coat it on the eyebrow. And then hopefully the purple shade will stick to the brow better, and then it will cover up more. And I might try push it into the brow as well. Actually, let's get the product and directly put it there. Oh gosh, this feels so heavy. Not the base, but like the amount of product I've put on my brow now just to try cover it up. And look, it's kind of mixing in with the purple, because obviously I put the shadow on first, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I forgot how good this base was. Now the base is on, I'm picking up a lot of pigment on the flat brush, and let's push. Oh, that's kind of working. We push and then we'll blend. And I'm just directly picking up that purple shade and putting it on the brow bone instead of tapping off any excess. I mean, that's kind of working. And trust the process, we can blend it out in a minute, but we want to cover that brow up because I did not do a great job. Also, after I've done this, I'm going to apply some other shades of purple just to create some dimension, because I feel like it would look a lot better. I can't believe we've kind of made that work. So let's take that fluffy brush again and blend above it. I don't want to blend on top of the brow, because if I move that product, we're gonna break through and see that brow again. But oh my god, it's so nice having so much lid space. So if you can't tell, I'm kind of bringing it upwards a little bit, and like up and out. Let's try to blend out the harsh line as much as we can, and I'm gonna leave it as that for now because the brow is starting to peep through. Going back into the palette and picking up the shade here, Grape, on this smaller brush here. This is so we can define that crease a bit better, because right now we've lost all shape of the eye. Also, I have to remember we're doing half cut crease, so it's gonna start like here, so I must get color on this corner here. So if I start here and blend into the crease and kind of wing it out, so we are following that lifted structure that I wanted. I can't believe I'm doing this. I really hope the doorbell doesn't go and I have to get like a delivery or something, because that would be quite embarrassing right now. But I do this for you guys, and to be honest, I'm having so much fun doing this. Now I've applied that shade, I'm just going to take a bigger brush and blend it into the other purple. I think that's it with the purple. I don't want to go overboard. I'm just going to make sure I've blended it on that lid on the outside. But I think that's cute. Let's cut that crease. So taking some micellar water and a Q-tip, we're going to clear the lid to make room for a white shade. And let's hope this works well. Do you know what would be great? If we get an eyeliner as well. We can make the look really good. So I'm just wiping away the product. I have gone a bit too far, but we can make it work. Now we're going to go back in with that P. Louise Place and apply it to the lid so that white shade can really stick to our eye. So I've got a very, very tiny brush here. I think this is a lip brush, but it's really handy to put on base when you've already got eyeshadow on. I feel like this look is kind of messy, but I think we can make it work. I believe in us today. And by us, I mean me, but no, you're a part of this experience. It's all of us. Now going in with this white shade from a Morphe palette, we're just gonna pat that all over the lid. Also, I just had my voice back and sometimes it like kind of croaks, and that's because I have a cold, so I'm sorry about that. That brush was really not working for me, so I'm swapping to a bigger brush and packing it on. The only problem with white is it really does like sheer out. It's not like super white, and it's just eyeshadow, so I can't apply paint. But if I was to do it properly, I think I would apply like a white paint because it would go on better. But I think it's working. Also, probably should have done my eyeshadow first. But we live and we learn. I did not know this look was going to be this crazy when we started. I really would love to add a shimmer, but I know I can't. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to blend that white shade in slightly so it just looks better. And also, this is meant to be a half cut crease and I've kind of gone over a bit. So I'm just going to blend the colours we were using before. I hope we get some big and crazy lashes we can add with this look. But now let's add some blue to the underline. Under eye waterline. I combined the two words together. So for this, I'm taking the brightest blue in this palette, which is here, Lagoon, on a flat little fluffy brush. So I've got the product on and let's put it in the waterline, buffing it out, making it super bold and bright and kind of smoking it up into the purple, but obviously not taking it too far up. I really want to add some mascara to this look because I feel like that will just tie it all together. And I'm just blending it out and smoking it a bit underneath. Okay, so that bit is done. Now I need to do the other eye pretty much exactly the same, and then we'll be back for the next roll. So I will see you in a jiffy. And then here is the other eye done. They might not be the same, but doesn't really matter because this is crazy. Hashtag fail. Anyway, I'm praying so much that we get some eyeliner to like really like, I don't know, cover this awfulness or some massive lashes. But our next roll is eyeliner, so let's get to it. So for eyeliner, we have 8 options here. I have a water activated eyeliner palette and I've basically listed some of the colors from there. So there's 8 options, which means we need that D8. And here it is. So shall we give it a roll? Honestly, I just hope we don't get 1. And we have 4, and number 4 is green. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So this is the liner palette I was on about, and here are the lovely shades. So we have 2 lots of green here, and of course I have to go with the crazy neon green, I think. Would the pale one work? I feel the pale one would work better, to be honest, but I don't know if it will show. So maybe let's start with the pale one, and then if it doesn't work, we'll go to the other one. And my plan is to create a lovely big wing. So this is like a fine art brush. I've got some water and I'm just going to mix it with the pale green. And then if I show you on my messy hand, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to follow the blue line we kind of created from the under eye and just follow it and bring it up. I don't know how far up, but I think it's all right. Now let's bring it back to the eye and fill out the wing. I feel like we might do a few layers because it is not the best. I'm actually going to be crazy and mix both greens together because I think this is too pale, but the other one was too bright. So let's mix them. Now let's go over that wing. Yeah, this is like the perfect green. I definitely feel like alien vibes right now. But let's carry it onto the lid. But honestly, this product, look how smoothly it applies. And if you didn't know, they're on TikTok shop now. So get to know. Okay, I feel like I need to extend it more, you know? Yeah, that's it. Woo! Shall I go in the inner corner as well? And I've attempted to create an inner corner wing. It's okay, but I quite like it, to be honest. Now let's do the exact same on the other eye and get closer to finishing this look, as the next step is eyelashes. This makeup look is out of this world, let's just say that. But let's move on to lashes. Let's hope we can get some lashes to match this look. Lash organization is not my strong point. Like, I lose a lot of lashes, but these are the options we have. So we have Ardell, Chloe Elizabeth, which are Dole Beauty lashes, just mascara, nothing, half lash, or these really big Amazon lashes that I bought. So that's 6 options. So let's go for a D6. And here it is. Let's use the red one this time. And I'm hoping for 2 or 6. But here we go. Oh my goodness, and we got a 6. That's amazing. Let me show you these lashes. I am not beautiful. My face is not beautiful right now.
You look amazing. You look a bit like a parrot.
I just thought an alien, but the lashes are the really big ones, so with some posing, I think this could work. So these were the lashes I'm on about, these really big ones. So I feel like it will help this look. It will aid it because it's always so big. But first, I do want to apply some mascara, so I'm just going to do that. Actually, I don't know how long this video is. I'm going to apply my lashes and stuff off camera because you don't need to see that. So let me just do my lashes. Lashes are now done, and now it looks like I meant for this to happen. Like, this is my plan. The eyeshadow, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like lashes just make it look better. It's not perfect, but let's go for our next 2 rows, which is lips, and then we are done with this crazy look and this kind of fail of a challenge. Thank you for sticking with me if you got this far, so far. So now we are moving on to lips. So first we need to know the type of lips. Are we going to use a gloss lip? Is it a lip balm, matte, or even nothing? I'm really hoping for 1 or 3, but let's pick up that D4 again and see what we get. Right, let's pray to those dice gods. 1, 3, 1, 3. And it is a 1. We can have a glossy lip. Now let's decide the colour. Instead of me looking through all my shades, I've just picked pink, red, nude, or purple. So honestly, I don't know what would help for this look. No idea whatsoever. But let's roll that D4 again and see what we get. So we are doing a 3, so red. Oh my god. Okay. We are going to do a red glossy lip. So let's get to it, guys. So a red glossy lip. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks to the dice. Will it work? I don't know. Let's see. So I'm actually going to use what we used for my cheeks to hopefully blend this lip together. So I'm going to reach for the Juice Pop. And then I'm just going to apply this red gloss on top to make it glossy. I'm not even going to line my lips. I'm not even going to line my lips. This look is already messy, so let's add to it. I don't even know now. I think my brain's so confused with all the colour. Does it even look good? So that is the lip colour on. Let's let it dry down and add the gloss. So this is a gloss just from Superdrug. I got it in like a Christmas set, which is really cute. So let's apply it. And now I'm just going to set it and add some hydration and glow back just to complete this look. Now that I've taken my hair down, you know, I can like hide my eyebrows. For this look, these colours kind of remind me of Buzz Lightyear or the little aliens from Toy Story. What do you think? So because of that, I'm just going to do my hair in some space buns real quick, and then we can close off this video. So I've just added some messy space buns to go with this messy look, but I'm leaving these 2 strands here to like kind of cover up the brows. But this is the finished look. I would just like to say thank you to the dice gods for creating this look for me. Like, oh my god, it is out of this world. If you made it this far into the video, comment Martian, and then let's confuse everyone else who watched this video. And let's confuse everyone else who watches this video, because I definitely feel like an alien looking like this. I did have so much fun creating this video, and I would love to do it again. So let me know in the comments if you would like me to try this challenge again. Hopefully it works out better next time. But let's get this video to 50 likes and I'll do it again. This has been a massive fail in my opinion, and I do hope I could do it again and get something better, or even learn how to block up my brows better, because they're not having it today. But I could talk for ages, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna say thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. It means so much to me, and especially this video with how bizarre it is. And if you did get to this point of the video, please hit the thumbs up button, as you must have enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel to see more of me, makeup, and whatever this is. Also, ignore my eyelashes are now falling off. That's just a sign that I need to finish this video. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video, and I'll see you next week in my next video. Bye guys.